So my name is Michael Delli Carpini. I'm Dean of the Annenberg School for Communication at the University of Pennsylvania. My role as Dean is basically to be the director, as you would call it here in India, of the undergraduate, graduate program, faculty, students, and the facilities and basic operations of the Annenberg School, which is one of 12 schools at the University of Pennsylvania. The Annenberg School was founded in 1959. It's one of the oldest communication schools in the United States. And the area of study at the Annenberg School is, or our central areas of study include health communication. That includes faculty who study the way in which people learn about and are affected by information related to their personal health or to public health. We also are very strong in the area of political communication. Those are faculty and students who study anything related to the way in which the mass media, whether it's the news industry or entertainment or political advertising, affects the way citizens think about and learn about the political process and whether or not they get involved or not through voting or other kinds of activities. We are really strong in the area of culture and communication. That's the area of study in which faculty and students try to better understand the way the mass media affects people's everyday lives, whether that involves their social lives or their personal lives or their family lives or the way in which they interact with each other in public. And we have growing strength in the area of global communication, which, as the name implies, is the study of the way in which communication affects relationships between governments and relationships between people and relationships between various groups and activists globally rather than within the boundaries limited by a nation state. This work gets done in both quantitative ways and in more qualitative studies, and it gets done in a way that is about the pure theory of communication and how communication can be applied in the real world of public policy, in the real world of politics, in the real world of health, and in the real world of people's everyday social lives. My own research in that area is specifically in the area of political communication. So as a researcher trained in political science, my work is about the way in which both old and new media either help citizens or impede citizens from being able to participate effectively in the democratic governance of their nation. Most of my work focuses on the United States, but I'm increasingly interested in these issues in a more global context.